Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Abigail, and Abigail writes from Hoboken, New Jersey. And Abigail writes, what's the most accurate way to figure out the value of a home? Through a realtor, Zillo, or an appraisal? Well, Abigail, let's look at the three alternatives and what you can expect from each. Now, the most accurate way to value a home is with an appraisal. However, an appraisal is certainly the most expensive approach, but is by far the most accurate. And if you borrow money to buy a home, your lender will require that you pay for an appraisal in order to get the mortgage in the first place. So the appraisal is certainly the most accurate, but it's the most expensive. A licensed realtor can provide what's called a comparative market analysis, or CMA, which is probably the second most accurate way to determine a home's value. And uses similar analyses, including sales comparables to an appraisal. And you can often get a realtor to provide a CMA, or comparative market analysis, to you for free in hopes of they'll do that for you in hopes of winning you as a client. So it uses sales comparables like appraisals do. It's not quite as it's not as in depth or comprehensive as an appraisal, but you may be able to get it for free from a licensed realtor. It's the second most accurate way. Now, Zillow and other online platforms use algorithms to determine a home's value, which, an algorithm is a mathematical formula used to solve problems. And as a result of using algorithms, algorithms are only as good as the data that they have access to, and that data is sparse. And so the home values that you get from Zillow and other online portals is wildly inconsistent and sometimes totally inaccurate. That said, Zillow and other online platforms certainly offer the most convenient way to value a home. So thanks for your question, Abigail. For more real estate tips and information, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.